Okay, hello and welcome back, guys, to day 2 of our road to 2200. Yesterday we lost, or we suffered a very, very harsh loss. Let's just try to make this better this time. So he goes for knight here, and we just push in the center because there's an opening trap. If you trade the queens here, which you should do, or you just don't do, okay. So our opponent decides to slide his knight back to attack this pawn. If we go here, you're a bit forced to take. We could also think about going knight here. No, we can't. Because this square is very weak. So what do we do? Go for this. If you go right here, you have this. If you go here right now, then you will just take, right? So let's just defend this pawn like this. He goes here because I think he's scared. He's scared of this knight jump. If you go here, you take. And that's a nice idea. Let's just develop. We could also think about sacking and then go for this. And after this, we would have had some tactics, which we don't have at this moment. So I really want my knight to be here. This is like a perfect outpost. This bishop is kind of weird. Let's just go queen here and try to trade these bishops. So if I go here and you take... No, this doesn't work. Okay, let's castle the opposite way. The opposite way, I mean. And if he goes here and slide back and go here and go here and go here and go here, this seems like a very exciting game, to me at least. Pony here, take. If you go here and you take. Yeah, we could defend. Let's defend here and then chop off this annoying bishop and then play like this. Okay, I think this is the wrong approach because you really want to push your b-pawn. I mean, I'm just going to throw all my pawns at your king. So what about this? But then you have this. Okay, so this doesn't make sense. If we trade and you will take like this, I think. This. Yeah, this knight didn't really has had any real ideas except for going here. So let's just start by trading off the bishops. Take this. I could also go here and just instantly go for the king's neck. But I think just playing this next and try to break open the center is also a very nice idea. Okay, so he defends this idea, obviously. Going here, you have this. Could also think about going here. Or we can go here, trade off these pieces to prepare this push. And after this, you go back. Yeah, no. Oh, this doesn't look right to me. Oh, can we just go here and play this anyway? Or we play this right away, pawn takes, go here. No, I think we just lose a pawn without any compensation. Okay, we just lost this pawn because because I didn't saw this. But we can maybe play here and pin, and you go here to try to defend. And now we don't have anything left. And pawn here. Where do you go? Yeah, let's just pretend that this pawn sacrifice was completely calculated. Wherever you go, I mean, if you go here, I'm taking. If you go here, I'm taking. If you go here, do I take? Do I maybe just go for this queen check? And after you play this, go for this. Okay, so he goes for this. Let's just break open this king's home. If you take, yeah, I'm just taking back, and I think this looks very juicy right now. I'm going for this. You can block. You can block, right? Going for this. You only have this square to not lose your rook. I mean, if you go here, just take your rook. And after this, I would have... Yeah, I'm low on time. Let's just play more and think less. Okay, he blocks. Yeah, I didn't saw that move. Let's go here, because I think we will need our queen at this side of the board in the future. Go for this. If you take with your pawn, I have this. Takes. Queen here maybe. Then I have this. Take. Go for rook here. I go rook here. I mean, could be worse, this position. Yeah, here takes my pawn. Okay, why don't we just push, sacrifice this pawn, just to open up the center. Then attack this. If you take, I'm taking back. Yeah, I'm too lazy to calculate this. Let's just, I mean, break open this king's shelter must be right. Yeah, so let's just go here. If he takes and we take, then bring this rook across. This seems like a very nice idea. Question is, do we take with the rook? No, I don't think so. We want this rook on the g file to just laser the king. Okay, he goes for a check. I mean, it's okay, but you have to do something. I mean, this just wins your queen. So yeah, you play this. Kind of expected. But if I go here, go maybe here, and then I go here. Let's attack the queen. If the queen moves, I don't know, here, we have this. And in the end, and in some lines, maybe also have bishop b4. So just go for the king. Yeah, he goes here. I really don't want to trade the fucking queens, man. Go for queen here. You will play queen here for sure. But do I have anything then? No. So he will go for this, I think. But then we have this maybe. And how do you... Oh no, he goes for queen here. I really, really don't want to trade your queen, man. I really, really don't. Let's just continue by bringing our queen here to give this check. I mean, the king is very nicely cut off of the g file. And we have this pawn controlling these squares. And if our queen can control these squares, I think this is a very nice position for us to play. Let's just go queen here. Maybe set up this battery, prevent this bishop from developing and allowing this rook to protect his 8th rank. Yeah, so this is coming, right? Bro, please, yo, stop. Okay, so this is really annoying to play against. I really don't want to trade the queens. Go for this, he pushes, I go for this, you push. Or I go here. Is this a good idea? Let's bring the queen back and then go for queen here. I think. Yeah, right now we have this. What are you going to do? You play this, I take. And this seems nice right now. I mean, you cannot offer a queen trade right now, thank God. So going for this. Okay, we can just sacrifice the queen to force his queen. Or we can just go here. Yo, this is so complicated. And we don't really win anything, right? Okay, let's just put more pressure on him. For this pawn. This king is so weirdly placed. We must exploit that somehow. Yeah, this bishop move. Maybe I should have played bishop here earlier. Bro, this is... I don't think you have time for this. To be completely honest, let's go here, attack the rook. Yeah, you defend. Maybe go for rook here even. Yeah, let's just really close this position. Then go for rook here, and then maybe in some positions we can sacrifice. So if we can right now take here. If we take, this is winning here, and if you take like this, we can take like this. No, this doesn't win. Fuck. So here, right here. So takes, maybe something. Takes. I mean, we have only a minute left. So I'm just gonna log in. Yeah, we are threatening this, right? Take. Just win your queen. You can play here and this and this. And playing a rook here, I think, is a way for him to kind of get out. Because if I take, you just take my queen. So, or here and take. You take, I take, you take. I take. You go what? You go here. and I can win a pawn because your rook hangs in the end. Oh my god, this is too complicated. Rook here is, I think, your only move to kind of survive. You go back, what? Okay, I take, you take, and I go check. Yeah. Okay, so we take. What about taking? What about taking like this? Take like this? No. Yeah, let's take like this. I don't really know what's going on, but this is a real threat, and this as well. And if you take, this is checkmate. So what about this? This is just mate. 17 seconds. Oh, this is mate. And if you take, I take. 17 seconds, so let's hope that we don't lose on time. This is mate, yeah. This is checkmate. Yo, that was a crazy game. But I think, yeah, so this was a very nice move. You can take with the queen, and if you take with the pawn, I can just go for a check here. And if you take like this is mate. So this was a very nice sacrifice. The bishop d7 didn't really work. Wonder if this was any better, but he could have just escaped, and I cannot move this bishop because my queen is now pinned. And this bishop, I mean, is pinned to my queen. So that's why I took with the rook. And yeah, I mean, taking with the rook is kind of your only option. And yeah, here, if you move your queen like anywhere, this is just mate, right? In queen here, you have this with mate. If you take here, like he did in the game, this is also just mate. So yeah, I try to play more of like aggressive chess to show you guys some exciting stuff. I hope that showed in this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe to the channel and like this video, and we will see each other in the next one. Bye bye.